Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the Nabil Ahmed Choudhry, a registered foreign lawyer. This is our second video of the series, and in first video we discussed about FLK1, all the subject contents, and we try to discuss to learn about FLK1 subjects and the details in short. And today is the second video, and it's about FLK2. We will just shortly just go through with all the subjects and their outlines and contents, and after this short intro of the subjects, then we will start making the videos or topic wise. We will discuss every topic individually, and I will make the video on every topic in detail, so then it's help us to learn more better about the topics. So without wasting our time, we just go to the first subject. And our first subject is about the property practice. And in the property practice, we will learn about the structure of freehold property, transactions, investigation of title, and pre-contract searches and inquiries, and preparation for an exchange of contracts. Number 5 is completion, and then the number 6, structure and content of lease, and then procedural step for the grant lease and under lease, and then procedure step for the assignment of a lease. Then number 9 is a remedies for the breach of leasehold covenants. Then it's a lease termination, and the number 11 is a security of tenure under a business lease. So this is a subject about the property practice. How it goes is how all the searches and how the property transfer from one person to second, and how lease and other stuff happen. So this is all about the property practice. And the number 2 is wills and administration of estates. And in this subject, the first is the validity of wills and how property passes on death. Number 2 is will establish entitlement. And it's the number 3 is wills. It's revocation, addition, and alteration of a will. Then the number 4 is intestacy, and number 5 is will drafting, then inheritance tax, then family provisions, and post-death variations. Number 8, administration, obtaining the grant of representation. And number 9 is administration of dealing the estate. Number 10 is administration, right of beneficiaries and liability of personal representatives. So this is about a will, when a person dies, so how the property transfer from one person to next generation. So this is all about the inheritance and wills and their properties. This is a number 3 subject, and that is a solicitor's account, double entry, bookkeeping, and the SRA accounts rules. Number 2 is a client money and the client accounts, common accounting entries. Number 4 is a transfer and mix receipts. Number 5 is value added tax, and number 6 is special accounting entries. Number 7 is interest, and then property transactions. Number 9 is joint account and the client owned bank account and the third party managed accounts. Then the number 10, the last one, is compliance. So this is about a solicitor. When a solicitor work as a registered solicitor, a license holder, so how is manage his accounts when he will just transfer the money through for the transactions of the property and stuff. So how is manage his account. So this is all about how a solicitor work through with the financial services. The next subject is land law. In the land law, the first is the nature of land, then co-ownership and trust, then easements, and then it's a freehold conveyance. Then number 5 is a mortgage, then lease, unregistered land, registered land, and on the number 9 is consolidation. So it's about the land, what the nature of land, and it's all about the land ownership, how you can register and unregister with the land, which land is registered with anybody's name, what land is belong to the government, and this is all about the different entitlement and the titleship of the land. The next subject, number 5, is trusts. So in the trust, first is a creation of trust, then beneficial entitlement, then number 3 is a charitable and non-charitable purpose trust, then number 4 is a resulting trust, number 5 is trust of the family home, number 6 administration of trust, number 7 is trustee powers and maintenance and advancement. Then number 8 is trustee duties when running a trust. This is all about the duties, how it performed his duties during his service when he was a trustee of a trust. Then number 9 is trustee duties about investment and remedies against trustees. So which remedies could be available against the trustees? This could be a personal claims and it's a proprietary claim. So this is both types of claim. If a trustee breach any contract, the beneficiary can claim, or any aggrieved party can claim the damages from trustee. So number 12 is a remedies against the third party. So anything with the trustee do or in any sort of breach of law or breach of contract could be cause damages, and you can claim a damages against it. So the next subject is a criminal law. In criminal law, the first is actus rea and mens rea. So this is the base of criminal law, and these both things are very important and very relevant throughout the criminal law. Number 2 is assault, and then it's a homicide, murder, and partial defenses. Then homicide 2 is involuntary manslaughter, property offenses, fraud, criminal damage, defenses, attempts, and parties to a crime. So this is all the subject, the topics we will discuss about criminal law, and in our further details video we will discuss all these topics in detail when we just make an individual. I will make some different topic wise video, and we will discuss all these topic in detail. So the next subject is criminal practice. Before we discuss about the criminal law, and this is about the practice now, and this is the first one is detaining a suspect at the police station and the police interview, identification procedure, charge the suspect and representation, valuable client. Then number 5 is first hearing before the magistrate court. Number 6 is plea before the venue and allocation of magistrate court or crown court. Then bail and case management and pre-trial hearing, principle and procedure to admit the exclude evidence. And the number 10 is trial procedure in the magistrate court and crown court. Then sentencing, appeal procedure, and on the last is a youth court procedure. So this is all about the criminal practice, how the courts works and how they take evidences, and if they make any sentence or if they declare any person not guilty. So this is all about the procedure of the courts in criminal law. So this is all for the today. So in this video we discussed about the subjects of the FLK2, and we just discussed about the few things about the contents as well. In the next coming up videos we will try to discuss all the topics individually, and we also discuss about the SQE2 exemption as well in the coming up videos. So thank you for today. Thank you for watching.